This is from the Petty Corner. I'm Petty Diana, and today I have Mirza Berhamovic here with me. He is making his Power Slap debut at Power Slap 13. Welcome to the Petty Corner, Mirza.
It's an honor to be here. I'm a fan of your show. I've been watching a lot of clips, YouTube videos, all that stuff. So it's an honor to be here.
Thank you. I appreciate your support. I'm grateful to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, so you were a part of the April Power Slap camp. Is that correct? Yeah. How was that for you?
It was the best learning experience I ever had. Sure, you know a little bit of stuff maybe you've seen from Slap News or whatnot. I was actually offered a contract in February for Power Slap 12, kind of like a last minute replacement for some light heavyweight that might have not cleared. Ended up clearing, whatnot. Going to that camp, I learned what true training is and what it can come be and how to slap and defense and offense and the rule set and how to actually train and what the hell I'm doing. It's not just brute force power, it's much different than that. And I learned that at that camp and it's changed the whole game for me and practicing now, training, I'm what I was at that camp and where I am now, whole different story. So it was great.
So in a sense, it kind of was beneficial to you that that match didn't happen because then you learned more behind the scenes and like how things work, and they could better prepare you. I actually do like that they started doing these camps because if you were never on the show and then you just got thrown on a stage, then I feel like those people were more nervous, they found more, and they didn't really know what to expect. So you kind of have more of an inkling than they did. So that's great there.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I can imagine like looking back at it now. Like I said, I am months in from the camp to looking back and like how would I perform if I was last minute? I wouldn't have had any rules. Like would I have committed fouls? Would I have stepped? I am a whole different athlete in this game now than I was then. It's not even comparable. It's so yeah. The camps are amazing. Honestly, I think if they do it monthly like they have been, I guess April, then they have the actors. I mean, pro wrestlers on in May. So every month they should do it. I think it's really beneficial, and if you utilize it correctly as an athlete, it's changed my whole game. So yeah.
Was that a little petty snub calling them actors?
Did I say actors? Oh, maybe. Nah. I'm a fan of professional wrestling. I should say I've been a fan since I moved to the United States, and so yeah, it's all.
Yeah. I believe that was the 3rd camp they did because they did one before the March card. It was like the week of the card, so the new people that were on the card got to do the camp. And then they did one in April and May, and now we have the June card coming up. So,
Yeah.
but what made you want to join Power Slap?
So my background, like I have, when I moved to the United States from Bosnia, I was 7 years of age, and I always liked combat. I liked something. I wanted to get into Kempo, but when we moved to the United States, my family did not have much money. So I was like, okay, well, let's give wrestling a try. So I started wrestling from the 6th grade, did it all the way to senior year of high school. And then I've trained MMA for almost 5 years. I had 2 amateur bouts, 2-0, a long time ago. But that's where that was. And I'm a huge fan of the UFC. Always have been since 2003. So I laid eyes on it. So when I started watching Power Slap these last year or so, watching the clips, probably last 2 years, but really getting into it earlier this year, January, I was like, this is some crazy bollocks. I love it. And February, something inside of me, I was like, I was starting getting heavy in the gym again. And I was like, yeah, fuck it, let's apply. Little did I know, I got the call, and here I am.
Do you have a little bit of bodybuilding background? I saw you flexing those big muscles.
These things right here. No, not just the gym stuff. I like powerlifting, bodybuilding. I mean, I am no Luke Simmons. Or Simmons, how do you pronounce his last name?
Simons, like
Simons. I
diamonds.
always fuck it up. I apologize,
No,
Luke.
don't
Sorry.
worry, me too.
Yeah, no, I always do it. I don't do it purposely. It's my Bosnian. I'm dual citizen, so pardon me. He's more of a bodybuilder than I am, but I enjoy it. I love it. I become when I'm in the gym, like when I'm in these things, it's like self meditation, if you will. It's in there. I don't like working out with people. It's just me, headphones in, and just I go into my own head and just take out aggression, and that's what I like. So it works out.
I love it. And I love that you bring Luke up too, because I believe you're in the same weight class as him. So you guys might have a chance to see each other in the future.
I feel like this will happen eventually. Inevitably, it will go down. All respect to him. I actually follow him. He said some very nice things about me as well as I've said to him or about him. I think he's a great fucking competitor. He's a great athlete. He's 4-0, I believe. But rest assured, I do want to see them down the line, and And eventually, my whole mindset, my whole career goal in this would be the light heavyweight champion. So whoever I have to face, come get it.
Yes, the light heavyweight has so exciting. We do have the title match on the card with Wolverine and Russell Rivero, and then Austin Turpin broke news last night that he will be fighting Vern in a rematch on the next card coming up.
Let's go.
And then we have Luke Simons and Allen, and
Mhm.
you and Esteban, who is also in your camp.
Who?
What was your guys'
Oh, that guy.
relationship like in the camp?
There was no relationship at the camp. That is, I size everybody up there visually. Not like want to fight anybody, but is that just natural to me? I just look at them like, and that's what I mean for super heavyweights, heavyweights, yada yada. But nothing, I did not. I was honestly in there. I was so paying attention to Wolverine, Rob, Babyface, all them. I was so in tune to myself and to getting everything I could out of that camp. I was oblivious to my surroundings, to the other athletes. But we've exchanged some DMs here and there, like friendly stuff. But uh, he did say something after the camp on YouTube on one of my interviews, because I think Luke said something kind like, "Oh, he looks." I don't forget what exactly word for word, but he said something along the lines like, "No, I don't have to worry about this guy," and he knocked me out in one hit. Yada yada, some bollocks. But yeah, I don't. He's a blurred face to me, so that's it.
Well, I mean, all the talk will be settled June 27th. I keep mixing up the dates, the 8th to 28th, because it's like
27th.
the whole weekend.
June
Um,
27th, Friday. Yeah, that's what it is.
yeah, and I believe you're the first person from Bosnia, the first athlete. Is that correct? In
I
Power
believe
Slap?
so, man. That's it. Yep.
How does it feel to be the first one to come represent for your country?
Amazing. I plan on doing some big things for Bosnia and for my people down there, my family to represent, and I am working extremely fucking hard. At the end, I have not taken a single sip. How do I say? I have not taken any sugar. I have not taken any bread, nothing since that camp. I have not had a sip of alcohol. My passion about this is the most thing. This is the most thing I've ever been passionate about. So I've worked extremely hard, especially since the camp. 7 days a week. My life revolves around training and this, and it's gonna show June 27th against El Perro Jr. over there.
I like to call him El Perrito because
I've
in
heard.
Spanish, El Perrito is puppy.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good one too. Maybe I'll use that one. Yeah, that's what he is to me. I don't know. I'm gonna be. Yeah, I like not to say too much, but the kid said some stuff. He kicked it off. Even though we're friendly behind the scenes a little bit, nothing. We did not have any relationship at the camp. We didn't even talk or say a word to each other. I don't believe. Behind the DMs, like I said, he's a harmless guy. He's a nice guy, but not he is in front of me, and he is my victim. Rest assured, I will take care of him June 27th.
So, do you have anything else to say back to him, or you're just gonna let your performance do the talking?
So I don't want to scare him. I something that what happened is I'll tell you right here. So he wasn't my original opponent. So one of the pro wrestlers was. So last week we all kind of got emails. Yeah, last Thursday we all got emails. All kind of. I'm good friends with Zach and Hobby and them from the camp. They're badasses. But we all kind of got that. That's how I found everybody got their emails all in one. And as if to sign off, electronically sign the contract to face your opponent. I saw the name. I was like, who in the blue hell is this guy? So I couldn't even find him on Instagram. Hit up Slap News. I was like, who the hell is this? They sent me his at IG. Looked at him. Some pro wrestler. Nothing known. I was like, all right, no problem. He's done. And then a few hours later, sends a mass text separately to all of us. Hey, what's your weight at? Told her mine. Close to 215 right now, and which is from like a strong 215, and it's going to be a very easy weight cut for me at 205, just so you know. But I will be up there, very, very large and in charge. Uh, yeah. So, anyways, going back to that guy. So a few hours later, she hit him up, and then she hit me back up saying, "Hey, we're gonna have to change your opponent." The guy lied about his weight, but I saw him before that Text America that same day. I saw him view my story, that pro wrestler, and I know when he saw me and he saw my profile, he got the shakes. He bounced, so he was out. And then Monday, I found out it was El Pedro Jr. over there. So it makes no difference. whoever's in front of me is going down June 27th, and that's it.
Okay, you say he's going down, but how do you expect the match to go down? Do you have like a prediction on the round or like if it ends a knockout, decision? Like what can we expect from you?
Hmm. Well, he weighs probably 199 pounds. I'll be around between 212, 215 up there on weight. I'll make 205 Thursday on weigh-ins, no problem. But I think it would take the weight away from it. I've just been working extremely hard, and I know honestly, I joke around, bust his balls a little bit, but at the end of the day, I know he's been around his uncle Isaiah. Is that how you say Isaiah? Yeah.
Yes.
I know he's been training with him for the last year and a half, 2 years. So, and the kid knows how to slap. He knows the rules, and I think this is a much worthy opponent than that pro wrestler would have been because he's been around it, right? But nonetheless, it's inevitable for me to whoop his ass up there. He will see that. He'll sense it. I think he thinks he wants this, but when he's up there against me and he takes my hit, he's gonna quickly realize this is a pipe dream for him. If you ask me to predict, I am truly, truly. If I hit him once, I think he's gonna go down. Maybe he get. It's like I said. I'm not just trying to say, hey, I'm gonna hit him. He's gonna go down. That's how This is just the truth. This is where I've been training every fucking day. He's gonna lose, and I'm gonna win. However that's gonna display, it's gonna display up there. I don't. I don't. I'm not a. I'm not a big fan of predictions because let's say if I hit him and I go a little high and I just miss that button, and the second one gets him, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna put that in my head. I'm just gonna go up there and whoop his ass. And if it's by knockout first round, it's by knockout first round. If it's second, by third. But I'm going in there to get a viral reel of me knocking this dude out. I am very, very confident through hard work, um, through dedication, through passion. Um, like I said, I've trained extremely hard. I've cut a lot of things out of my life right now, and like I said, I haven't had a sip of alcohol. I haven't had any bread, no sugar, no nothing since that beginning, since that camp. Um, and I've trained extremely hard in every way. Trust me, from 6 a.m. all the way to evening time, I'm training in several different ways. I'm not going to reveal my secrets of what I bought and what I've used and all that, but he's going to go down, and he'll realize that. So he'll see it.
Well, I'm excited to see how it plays out on June 27th at Power Slap 13. I just want to say good luck on your debut, and I'll be watching.
And no luck needed. It's going to happen, and I appreciate it. And I'll see you down there.
Thank you so much for being here, Mirza. I look forward to meeting you.
Likewise. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.